Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you are watching HW News. सखी सैया तो खूबे कमाते हैं, महंगाई डायन खाए जाते हैं. If you are among those people who are toiling hard to bring back your life on track after the pandemic blow, if you are trying to provide for your family, cutting on your own expenses, trying to give a good education to your child and somehow manage the rising school and college fees, you are trying to take care of your old parents, pay the bills in the house and then save a little bit for yourself, your future, maybe planning to buy a house for yourself or a vehicle. Well, come out of your dreamland and face the reality. Sorry to say, but I have got a very bad news for you. The IPL might be starting from today, but the fuel prices have already crossed a century and catching up with the trend is LPG, essential commodities and now the medicines. Generally, during March and April, people wait for promotion or salary hike, but the government has taken this concept very seriously and generalized it to hike the prices of goods and services that directly impact your pocket. Now, your salary may or may not have risen, but you have to pay extra from your pocket. According to reports, prices of essential medicines, including painkillers, antibiotics, and anti-infectives, are set to go up from April. The government has allowed an increase of over 10% for the scheduled drugs. What this decision means and what impact will this have on your overall budget? Let us understand in this video today. But before that, when we do stories that matter to you, I do analysis, explainers, many of my team members go on ground, chase a story for days, talk to people, bring forth their issues. A lot of effort goes behind that. We do research, scripting, editing. My colleagues in Hindi and Marathi, which are more focused on ground reports, spend hours in the sun in rural areas at times. But we put this effort because we love what we do and we are committed to bring eye-opening, tell truth as it is stories to you. Doing this comes with a cost and a cost that we alone cannot bear. So we need your help. Support our journalism. Go to our website www.hwnews.in/support and subscribe to our services with whatever plan that suits your budget. There are certain perks and benefits that are designed for our subscribers as well. So please support independent journalism, support HW News and please pay us. Now coming back to the story. This week has been inflation special. It has been 2 weeks since the election results of 5 assembly elections and the like usual script, the prices of fuel which did not move an inch during 4 months of elections started with a small uptick of 80 paise. But that was just a trailer. Within a week, the prices of petrol and diesel have been revised 4 times and each time with an additional 80 paise in the price. So now the petrol price has risen by 3.20 rupees per litre in just 5 days. After the latest price revision, petrol in Delhi will be sold at 98.61 rupees per litre and diesel will be sold at 89.87 rupees per litre. The petrol will cost 113.35 rupees after an increase of 84 paise and after the hike by 85 paise, diesel will be sold at 97.55 rupees in the financial capital of Mumbai. Now in Mumbai, the prices are the highest among all the metro cities. I stay in Mumbai, so good luck to me managing my finances. Interestingly, coincidence is only during election that these prices don't rise. Generally, the crude oil is given as a reason why the prices are rising. So here is an example. On November 2nd, crude oil prices was $82 per barrel. On November 4th, the daily price revision was suspended in India and it only began this week. In the meantime, the crude oil price went up to $117 per barrel, but the prices in India were stable. At the cost of OMCs losing $2.25 billion rupees, that is 19,000 crore rupees in revenue. So you might say the oil prices in India depend on crude oil, but the truth is it depends on the election. Moving on, if the fuel prices hike was not enough, the LPG price rise came as an additional bonus. The price of domestic LPG cooking gas was increased by 50 rupees per cylinder. After this hike, a 14.2 kg non-subsidized LPG cylinder costs something around 949.50 rupees in Delhi. This was the first highest hike in LPG rate since October 6 last year. A 14.2 kg LPG cylinder costs 899.50 rupees in Delhi at that point of time. The price is almost the same in Mumbai too, but in Kolkata it is around 976 rupees and in Chennai it is 965 rupees. All those women trying to manage the budget of the house, my heart goes out to you. But well, this is not where it stops. The prices of vegetables you eat, oil and pulses you consume have been going up for a while too. Look at this chart to understand. Sunflower oil, mustard oil, soya oil, groundnut, pulses, the prices of some of the items have almost doubled. And now it is the medicines. India's Drug Pricing Authority on Friday allowed a price hike of 10.7% for the scheduled drugs which are under price control. This is the highest price hike allowed. Over 800 drugs under the national list of essential medicines will see a price rise from April. The NLEM list includes drugs like paracetamol, antibiotics like azithromycin used to treat bacterial infections, anti-anaemia, vitamins and minerals, some drugs used to treating moderately to severely ill COVID-19 patients and steroids are also included in the list. The increase is in line with the Wholesale Price Index, the NPPA said. Now the WPI data provided by the Office of the Economic Advisor, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Prices of scheduled drugs are allowed each year by the drug price regulator. The industry has been demanding a substantial increase as it has been battling rising input cost due to the pandemic. The pharma companies say that their input costs have increased substantially. Over the last 2 years, prices of some key APIs have increased between 15% to 130%, with the price of paracetamol jumping 130%. APIs are active pharmaceutical ingredients. It means that the active ingredient which is contained in a medicine. For example, an active ingredient in relief pain is included in a painkiller. Apart from that, the prices of excipients have also risen between 18% to 262%. The prices of glycerin and propylene glycol, solvents used in every liquid preparation including syrups, oral drops and sterile preparations have also skyrocketed by 263% and 83% respectively. They said that the prices of intermediates have registered an increase between 11% to 175%, with penicillin G registering a 175% jump. Now, these drugs that are under price control make up to 16% of the market and their prices are going to go up by 10%. Now, let us understand how that will affect you. Consider if a middle class family of 5 has an overall monthly income of 30,000 to 35,000 rupees, they require 2 gas cylinders for a month. That comes to around 1,800 or 2,000 a month. Within 6 months, your subsidized gas cylinder quota is over. For the next 6 months, it has to pay full price. Yearly, considering festival season, you have to buy 2 more cylinders. That will be another 2,000 rupees. So yearly, you spend around 26,000 rupees for gas cylinders. Considering the maximum subsidy of around 200, you pay 23,800 rupees for the gas cylinder a year. The cooking oil, let's say they require 5 liter a month. Let us say they use mustard oil, which is 200 rupees per kg right now. 1 kg equals to 1.1 liter, which means a month they require 4.4 kg of mustard oil, for which they pay close to 840 rupees. So rupees 10,080 to 11,000 a year for mustard oil. If they have a car at petrol and diesel cost, say the car gives average of 12 to 15 kilometers a liter for petrol. On an average, the person needs 2 liters of petrol a day. With 111 rupees per liter, he spends 333 rupees on petrol and that totals to 10,000 a month. Add all of this, 10,000 rupees of fuel, 840 rupees of cooking oil and LPG of around 2,000 rupees. That totals to 12,840 rupees. So they are left with say 17,000 or 22,000 rupees, and with this they have to pay for electricity bill, water bill, installment, premiums of insurance, fees of the kids' school, vegetables, pulses, other groceries, etc. Medicine also include in that. Consider that is another 15,000 and you are left with 2,000 to 7,000 in your hand. So that is the saving that you have got a month, 2,000 to 7,000 rupees. I have yet not added other dynamic expenses which can occur depending on the situation. Almost everything is expensive. The only thing cheap here is your and mine vote, and those who once said bahut hui mehengai ki maar are the ones giving that maar to common man today. If you are also one of those wondering where is the money going even before you blink, well, you now know the answer. If you find this video informative, please hit a like button, subscribe to our channel and do share this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.